Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got another product review today and you're going to like this one. Sunset Auto has sent me a set of LED multicolor headlights. There's an app you can put on your phone and make these headlights do just about anything you want them to do. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be installing these. So let's get to it. Well guys, that's just a little sample of what these headlights right here can do. They look awesome. The video don't do them justice. The build quality is fantastic. And if you want a set of your own, go to sunsetauto.com and purchase some of these. I've got a discount code in the description below. Put that in when you're checking out and you'll get 11% off. Go to the website, check them out. They've got more parts beside headlights. They've got lift kits. They got all kinds of things for your automotive needs. So go check out sunsetauto.com. Next, we're going to be showing you the software. The last part of the video, I'm going to show the installation. I'm doing this video kind of backwards from the way I normally do. So if you're wanting to know how to install these, there's one little mod I had to do to get these headlights to go in to fit correctly. So watch all the way through the end of the video if you want to see what I had to do to make them fit perfect. They fit flawless now, no worries at all, and it's super simple to do. But now we're going to show you how the software operates and how simple these headlights are to use. To get the high glow out on your phone is real simple. It comes with a QR code you can scan in the instructions, or you can simply go to your app store and type in high glow and search for it there and install it from the app store. This is the Play Store because I'm on Android. When you get it installed, you will allow all the permissions. There's a few of them that it asks you to allow. I just allow them all. Okay, now we're in the high glow app. And you're going to hit these three little lines in the top right, and you're going to hit the scan button in the top right, and you'll see the headlight when it appears in green at the top. You'll click on that, and when it starts connecting, you'll see a 4 and a 3 appear. That is both of your headlights. So the 4 is connected, and now we're waiting on 3. There's 3. Now we're connected. And wherever we move this little slider is what color the headlights is going to change to now. So now the red light should be kind of a reddish orange. And you can hit strobe and the frequency will change to strobe. And here's some presets right here. You have Valentine's Day, you have Christmas Day. Whichever one you pick, your headlights will act in that fashion. And this one right here is a music player that you can play music on your phone, and your headlights will act accordingly to the beats of the music. The next one is a speedometer. It will change your headlight colors depending on how fast you're going, which is kind of cool. And this one is my favorite. It's got one called the fireworks on it. It's got 4th of July. And you can change all of these colors to whatever color you want. Like right here you see red, I can change it to green. I can change the blue. I want to change it to, let's see, red. So anyway, and I can change the white to, I don't know, maybe kind of a turquoisey color. So anyway, these things are fully customizable and they look really cool. Now let me show you the outside of the vehicle, what it looks like when I'm changing these. Okay, I'm going to do a little demonstration of some of the modes of these headlights. This is turning them to blue. You can change them one at a time. You can have both headlights different colors. I'm going to do the strobe function now. And with the blue lights, I would not recommend this because you could have cops to get after you because you're flashing your blue lights. And I don't think they would like that too well. Right here, this is called 4th of July. This is called Waterfall. I really like it. It's just different. And this is one of my favorites. This is called Fireworks. And every LED light is lit up and they're all different colors. And the camera's not doing it justice. This looks really, really cool, especially at night. Okay, we're back on the 4th of July setting. I've changed the colors to what they are now. I'm going to change them back to something more patriotic. Super simple to customize. Okay, so this little LED box is key to making these headlights do what they do. Super simple to hook up. You have a left and right, that's for your left and your right headlights. You have matching wires. Then you have your turn signals if you choose to connect those. I'm not going to connect mine because the headlights are going to flash the turn signal on the headlight, whatever color you have chosen at the time. And so I'm just not going to hook those up. We have the power wire, which is going to have a red and a black. All right, I got my power wire connected here. I'm just going to show you how it screws together and turns into a red and black wire. And the red wire is a fuse connection to be extra safe. And it will go to accessory 12-volt power with the key on so that the headlights will come on, and the LED box will get power every time the key is cycled on. And I'm going to mount this inside the cab, and I'm going to run my power, which is the other end of this cable, to the fuse box, get my power there. I'll show you all this when I get it connected. Okay guys, I've got the box installed inside the cab. I got some loose zip ties here and there. I'm going to use some wire loom like this and cover these loose wires up. That way it'll look factory. But I went in through a grommet. So there's a rubber grommet, and that's where I came in at. And the box, I mounted it with double stick tape. It comes in the kit up there on the firewall. And then I ran the power cable. You can see it just a little bit going behind the accelerator pedal. Little black cable going across there. So it goes all the way across. I got to tuck this in behind the carpet. And I'll show you how I got my accessory power on the other side. Alright, so right here is the fuse box, and this is where I got my accessory power from. You see the red wire go into the 10 amp fuse. I unplugged that fuse, I put the wire in the hole, and I shoved the fuse back in on top of the wire. That gives me my accessory power. And I did the same thing with this this relay. This controls your fan motor. So you can see where I put the black wire down in the relay connector, and then I just shoved my relay in on top of it, and there is a black wire that comes out of the bottom of this connector. I know you can't see it, but that's how I knew it was going to be a ground. And that's how I got my accessory power and ground inside the cab. So now I've got everything wired up and ready to connect my lights. So now I need to take these lights out. To get these lights out, we have to remove this headlight bezel. I'm going to eventually change it black, but I'm not today. But there's 3 screws. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. Now I have to release the 4 screws that holds the headlight bezel in. I'm going to put the writing at the bottom. I hadn't test fitted this yet. On the Jeep TJ, you don't have to have the plug adapters for this system, but it comes with the plug adapters for the newer vehicles like the JKs. So there it is. sure I get that thing seated real good. Right here I'm having a little bit of a fitment issue. It don't take me long to figure out what's going on and how to fix it. I'll show you that in the next clip. So the piece that I had to modify is this little knot that comes down here. It's in the way, it just needs a little bit removed. So what I do, and that right there is enough to give it room to clear. Very easy to do. The plastic just kind of grinds away very easily. I knew when I first tried that a while ago that it didn't look like it was seating just right, but that right there that's in there and perfect. I was having trouble and just had to figure out what was going on, and it's not a big deal once you find out the solution to the problem. All my holes line up perfectly now. Okay guys, we're down to the last step, plugging everything up. Like I said, this light will plug straight into the harness of a Jeep TJ. Alright guys, we're going to do a little night driving here. Sorry if the windshield's a little bit dirty. These headlights are super bright. Got a distinct cutoff line. I've got the lights aimed down really low so they don't blind oncoming traffic, and you can see the cutoff line has got this blue color to it, and I got the reading on Google that is very common among high-powered LED lights, and a lot of people actually desire that, and that was something that I just learned. Put them on high beam set. High beams just brighten up the whole world. It's super bright, super clear, and you can see super far with them. Well guys, that's going to be a wrap on this video. I thank y'all for stopping by today and checking it out. Please leave me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you want some of these headlights, I got a coupon code down in the description to get you 11% off. Go to sunsetauto.com and buy yourself these headlights. Seth loves them. They sent them to put in his red Jeep, and man, they're awesome in every way. So y'all come back next time and we'll see what we got going then. Yeah.